So I wanted to get on here and kind of talk about this weekend and all that I've learned, unedited, so I won't be starting over. So I got here at the hotel and I actually jumped on the bed. 42 years old and I jumped on the bed. I really thought that I could win this competition. Every single girl that entered this competition thought that they could win, and they envisioned themselves receiving the crown. It's really amazing though, because I know that God brought me here. And so you could say, like, why do you think? Like, how could you have said God brought you here if you didn't win? And I just can, because I've learned so much. I'm such a better person. It sounds also cliche, and I'm such a queen of like not cliche. I hate cliches. When I was standing up there and the top 12 were announced, and I didn't even make the top 12. I was shocked. I was like, there's no way. Like, I was going to be the winner. A moment that I wouldn't want to relive for sure. Kind of that coldness in the pit of your stomach, and you're like, I literally thought that I was going to definitely be called for the top 12, top 6, top 3. As I process this information, as I'm walking down the steps and I'm downstairs and I'm in the girls' room and there's 12 of us, and you can tell we're all super deflated. There is people that are quiet, people that are talkative and trying to kind of be a positive atmosphere, and people who are just kind of like, I can't believe, like, it doesn't make sense, and they're kind of talking through their emotions. And I'm getting text messages, ding ding ding, and like, mama, we love you, all this stuff. I was like, I've got makeup on, I've still got to stand on stage, I cannot cry. In that moment, I had to make a choice how I was going to respond. Thinking back, I have to know that every step of the way, God has been in it. And even the way that I'm processing it, God has been in it. God has never left me alone in this. My first instinct after not making even the top 12 was to run. I thought, all I want to do is get out of here. Like, I can't believe they don't let us just run after we don't make it. Why we have to stand on stage? I don't want to do this. I just want to go home. I just want to go and take all the mascara off and rip these shoes off and crawl in the shower. I can take a hot shower finally. I don't have to worry about my spray tan. I don't want anybody with me. And this morning, after processing it, after really thinking what happened, what I could have improved on, what I missed, I was in a lot better headspace. But I was just going to, wear my big sweater and my yoga pants and my Uggs. And I literally packed everything in the car except for one bag, except for my makeup stuff that was sitting on the counter. My good makeup was already packed away. My earrings were still all out. I had just like the tiny bit of like folded, like clothes that were folded, like my jeans were folded and the shirt was folded. Like all my hanging clothes, all my nice clothes was already in my car and packed away. I decided I deserve to walk out of this place the way I came in. Excited, with my head lifted high. And so I put on with my, your B makeup, your makeup that is like, you don't even know why you still have it. You should have thrown it away. And I don't even have my brushes to put on my makeup. I have lashes from last night and crusty glue because I couldn't find my good eyelash glue. Like, my eyelashes are halfway falling off. Because I am making a decision to be a queen, whether I have a crown or not. And I've already decided, I think, that I'm coming back next year. Because I know how I can improve. I know what I did wrong or what I could have done better. But I deserve to walk out of here as beautiful and with my head lifted high as I did the day I came in. I realized that God has a huge plan for me. I am standing strong in the purpose. I am committed to the cause of sexual abuse awareness. I realize how important my family is, how many people are surrounding me, why people come back to pageants. Like, I always stood on the other end of the crowdcast of pageants and thought, what must it feel like to not be called? Like, you know, you see all the girls and they're clapping, they're smiling, and you think, that's such a facade. They are sitting here thinking, I hate that girl standing on stage. I wanted to be that girl. But the truth is, I didn't have any of those thoughts. The truth is, it was every cliche in the book. It was Sandra Bullock and Miss Congeniality, like really thinking, this is the most beautiful experience I've ever had. And these people are some of the most powerful, kind, strong, brave women I have ever met. And they all deserve a crown. Sounds so cliche. And every woman, everywhere, we are all so powerful. Oh my gosh, my tears. I don't even have the right makeup on to cry. Like, it's like some sort of weird eyeshadow that I mixed to go into my eyes to get it rid of my bags. I'm gonna go get a tissue. I said all this better in my head. The person who won deserved to win. She was the best out of all of us for this pageant. I have a lot more to say, but I can't get it into words. But I'm walking out of this hotel, head lifted high, because I have a purpose. God has a plan, and I'm gonna walk in it no matter what. And I'm gonna come back next year even stronger, head lifted even higher. And I will find the same love, acceptance, support, and camaraderie that I have this time with those girls. And I encourage everyone who wants to make a difference, who thinks that they want to run in a pageant, to do so. It would be beautiful to win. But I can tell you, even now, I have learned so much more from losing than I ever could have by winning.